Welcome, students. Today, we will try and understand what are unpopular and controversial laws. There are situations when Parliament passes laws that turn out to be very unpopular and unacceptable to people because they feel that the intention behind it is unfair and harmful. Sometimes a law can be constitutionally valid and legal, but it can continue to be unpopular and unacceptable to people. Hence, people might criticize this law, they might hold public meetings, write about it in the newspapers, report to TV news channels, etc. And in a democracy like ours, citizens can express their unwillingness to accept the repressive laws that are framed by the parliament. When a large number of people begin to feel that a wrong law has been passed, then there is pressure on the parliament to change this. Let us understand this through a municipal law on the use of space. The municipal law often makes the hawking and street vending illegal. Using the municipal space. But no one will dispute the necessity for some rules to keep the public space open so that people can walk on the pavements easily. But we cannot even deny that these hawkers and street vendors, they provide essential services of daily use cheaply and efficiently to the millions of people living in large cities. Also, they might not like this law because it is a means of their livelihood. So we can see if the law favors one group and disregards the other, then it will be a controversial law. It can also lead to conflict. People who think that law is not fair, they can approach the court, and then the court can decide on the issue. The court has the power to modify the law or cancel the law if it finds that they do not adhere to the constitution or they are not in accordance with the constitution. So, students, our role as citizens does not end when we elect our representatives. In fact, it starts at that time. Our role begins when we begin to use the newspapers and the media carefully. We must carefully chart the work that is being done by our MPs, and we should also criticize their actions when we feel it is required. That is why we should bear in mind that it is the extent of our involvement and the enthusiasm that we show which will help the parliament to perform its representative functions properly. If we show interest and if we point out the mistakes, then only the government will be aware of the problems of the people and they can do something about it. Citizens often protest, they campaign, they show solidarity through candle marches, silent marches. But we should always remember to protest justly with a lot of non-violence. Only and only non-violence. There should be no unjust and violent means of protests so that